If you want to be a professional soccer player, then you need to play soccer every day. If you want to be a professional concert violinist, you want to play the violin professionally as your job, then you need to play every day. Likewise, if you want to speak English like a pro, I'm sorry to say this, but it's not going to magically happen. You need to make it happen. Take the initiative, work at it every day. My series, Super Sentences, is the perfect way to do that. Today we have episode 9. Here's how it works. We are going to begin with a simple sentence. Yeah, something basic, something easy, something even a true beginner can wrap their head around, right? Then things get interesting. Level by level, we will stretch this little basic sentence longer and longer, making it more and more complex, more and more challenging, more and more advanced. As we do this, going level by level, stretching this basic sentence into a super sentence, you can practice your speaking skills with me by shadowing. In other words, I speak, you speak, or you can pause the video and repeat the sentence back. Guys, this is like CrossFit for your English speaking skills. This is like a HIIT workout for your spoken English. By doing this, we are training our brains, training them to speak longer, more complex sentences. If you don't believe that you can get fluent by doing this, then take my 1-week challenge. Yeah, watch one of my videos, just one, every day for a week and see the difference for yourself. If you're ready to get started with today's lesson, click like on this video to support me as your YouTube English teacher, and make sure you watch all the way till the end, because that's how you will get the most out of this lesson. Okay, as promised, we are starting off simple, basic, easy, no worries here. Level 1, let's read it together slowly. A man looks for his glasses. One more time, a little faster. A man looks for his glasses. Okay, so we've got a main character here. The super sentence today is about this guy, this man, and what is he doing? He's looking for something. We could also say he's looking around for something. We could also say that he is searching for something. What is he looking for? What is he searching for? What is he trying to find? His glasses. This poor guy is looking for his glasses, and that is not an easy thing to do because, of course, without your glasses, you can't see anything. You need to wear your glasses to find your glasses, right? So this is a little bit of a paradox. A paradox is like something that is true and not true at the same time. It's a little bit philosophical. Let's say this sentence again at a quick speed, at a fast speed, and then we'll level up to level 2 and make things more challenging. Ready? A man looks for his glasses. Again, a man looks for his glasses. One more time. A man looks for his glasses. Okay, guys, we've leveled up to level 2. You can see that some blue text has been added to the sentence, making it just a little bit more difficult. That's what we're going to do in each and every one of these levels until the sentence that we are speaking is very, very long and complex and challenging. So let's take a look at level 2. Let's say it together slowly at first. A man looks for his glasses in the living room. One more time, medium speed. A man looks for his glasses in the living room. Okay, so now we know the location of his search. We know where he's looking, where he's searching. He's looking around in his living room. You guys know what a living room is, right? It's the room where you do most of the living. There's your couch and your TV and your chairs in the living room. It's the space in your house where the family can get together and get comfortable, maybe watch a movie together. Let's say this again quickly and then level up once again. Ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room. Again. A man looks for his glasses in the living room. Once more. A man looks for his glasses in the living room. Level 3, we're moving right along. Let's jump right into it with a slow read. A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere. Once more, medium speed. A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere. Okay, this guy is not having a lot of luck finding his glasses. He's looking, but he can't seem to find them anywhere. Yeah, he can't seem to find them. That's a very spoken English expression, just meaning that, he's trying, he's making an attempt, he's making an effort, but it's not working. He can't seem to do it. He can't seem to find them. We can use this expression when you are struggling to do something. Maybe I buy a new cabinet at IKEA, right? Some new furniture, and I bring it home and I take out the instructions and I get to work building the cabinet, putting together the cabinet, but it's not going well. My wife comes home. She sees that I'm making a big mess, that I'm not making a lot of progress. She says, "What's going on here?" I say, "I can't seem to figure this out. I can't seem to get this right. I can't seem to do it." Once more, quick speed, and remember, you can say with me or pause and repeat after me. Ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere. If you guys are still with me, you are killing it. You are killing it. What does that mean? You are crushing it. You are slaying it. Just means you're doing an awesome, awesome job. Keep going, okay? Here's a slow read of level 4. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case. One more time, medium speed. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case. So the main character of our story today, he's moving on from the living room. He has searched the living room from top to bottom. He's turned the place inside out. He's turned it inside out. He's looked. He has searched. He has gone through the living room from top to bottom, and he can't find those darn glasses anywhere. So he's going to carry on his search somewhere else. He's going to take his search to a different room of the house. He's headed to the kitchen. So he's checking the kitchen just in case. Just in case. That means he's being safe. Yeah, just to be safe, he's going to check in some places where he doesn't think he will find the glasses, but who knows? Maybe there's a small chance that the glasses are in the kitchen. So he's going to take a look just in case. All right, let's say this again. Quick speed. Here we go. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case. Level 5, we're halfway there, guys. Don't give up. We are halfway through this workout. Keep pushing. Let's do a slow read. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer, even though he knows they wouldn't be there. Okay. One more time, medium speed, let's go. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there. So this guy is leaving no stone unturned. No stone will be left unturned. This is a really colloquial, a really spoken English expression that means he is looking everywhere. Imagine that there are lots of rocks, lots of stones, and you're looking for something, right? So you're going to turn over each one of these rocks in your search. While you go about your search, you are going to overturn each of these stones. So that's where the expression comes from. It just means that you are looking everywhere you can possibly look. And that's what he's doing here. He's opening every drawer in the kitchen, even though he knows they wouldn't be there. Yeah, there's really not a chance of finding them there, but he's so desperate to find his glasses, that he will leave no stone unturned. One more time, quickly now, ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there. Level 6, things are getting messy, things are getting hairy, things are getting tricky, challenging, difficult. All of these mean the same thing. They all mean that this is starting to get hard, even for me, okay? But no worries, let's take a slow read of level 6 together. A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps. Ooh, love this expression. Retrace your steps. What does that mean? Another way of thinking about this expression, retrace your steps, is to work backwards, right? You're trying to find something. Yeah, we use this saying, this expression, when something is lost and we're trying to find it. You're looking, can't find it anywhere. So what do? Work backwards. Think. Retrace your steps. Where were you last when you used it last or when you last saw it, right? Really great expression. Let's skip the medium read and go straight to the fast read because I know you guys can do it. Let's go. Ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps. Level 7, baby. This is no joke. This is some serious stuff, all right? But I know you guys can do it. Slow read. Let's go. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed. Love this, right? So where is he retracing his steps? He's retracing his steps back to the bedroom, okay? Maybe that's where he got dressed today. Maybe that's where he started his day. You know, maybe he's getting ready to go out, getting ready to go to work, getting ready to go do this or go do that. And so he thinks back to, okay, where was I when I first started getting ready? I was in the bedroom. So why don't I retrace my steps, work backwards all the way to the bedroom? He's going to check and see if he left them by the bed, by the side of the bed, maybe on a nightstand, right? Which is where you put a glass of water, where you put a book, where you put your phone next to your bed. Once more, quickly now, let's do it. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed. Here we are at level 8, and if you haven't done so yet, if you haven't done this already, please take one quick second to click like, make sure you're subscribed, maybe leave me a little comment of support, share with a friend. These are your ways of supporting me as your YouTube English teacher. Jumping into level 8 with a slow read, here we go. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches. This guy is not doing great. He is really frustrated, meaning that there is something that is bothering him. He wants to do something. He wants to get something done, but he can't do it. If there's something you want to do and you can't quite do it and that's making you upset, we can say that you are frustrated. But yeah, we could also say that he's feeling upset. He's feeling irritated. Irritated, just meaning a little bit. Annoyed would be another word we could use here. Annoyed, irritated, upset, frustrated. We could also say, here's a really spoken expression, that he's in a funk. He's in a funk. Just means you're in a bad mood. Somebody might ask him later today, hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Maybe he says, yeah, I'm just kind of in a funk. I'm kind of in a funk because I couldn't find my stupid glasses this morning. One more time. Quick speed. Don't give up now, guys. Come on. Keep pushing. Ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches. Level 9, slow read. You know what to do. Let's dive right into it. A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches, only to suddenly realize he's been wearing them the whole time. Bro, are you serious? Are you joking? They've been on your face this whole time? I really love today's episode. You guys know that I love a twist. I love an unexpected twist in a story, and that's what we've got here. Our main character, he's been wearing the glasses the whole time. No wonder he's been able to see so clearly as he searches, right? Let's fly through the quick read of level 9 and move on to level 10 because I'll be honest, I want to know what happens next. Let's go. A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches, only to suddenly realize he's been wearing them the whole time. I love it. All right, let's keep going. Guys, we've made it to level 10, the final boss of this video. Let's tackle level 10, starting with a slow read, the last one. Come on, guys, push. A man looks for his glasses in the living room, but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches, only to suddenly realize he's been wearing them the whole time and lets out an exasperated sigh. What a scatterbrain. This poor guy, he's so irritated, annoyed, upset, unhappy. He's in such a funk right now. He lets out an exasperated sigh. You guys probably know what a sigh is, right? Like this. That's a sigh. But what's an exasperated sigh? This is a really terrific word to know. You guys can impress your friends with this one, right? An exasperated sigh means you are so exhausted. You just can't take it anymore. You're so tired, so you sigh like this. You are dead tired. You are beat. You are done. You are wiped out. He thinks to himself, I'm such a scatterbrain. What's a scatterbrain? If you are a scatterbrain, then that means you're kind of an unorganized person, right? Maybe you are forgetful. You leave things places. You forget to do things. You get names and dates mixed up or switched around. If you have some of these habits, then you might be a scatterbrain. What's the opposite of a scatterbrain? I would say the opposite of being a scatterbrain is being really on top of things. On top of things. If you are on top of things, or we can also say on the ball, if you are on the ball, on top of things, that means that everything is organized, everything is under control, everything is sorted and dealt with. You're very meticulous. You're very detail-oriented, and you don't make many mistakes. You're very careful, right? All right, guys, this is it. Your last chance to speak. Let's read level 10 at a quick speed, and then we will do a speak aloud cool down to end today's video. Ready? A man looks for his glasses in the living room but can't seem to find them anywhere, so he checks the kitchen just in case, opening every drawer even though he knows they wouldn't be there, and then decides to retrace his steps back to the bedroom to see if he left them by the bed, growing more frustrated as he searches, only to suddenly realize he's been wearing them the whole time, and lets out an exasperated sigh. What a scatterbrain. If you are still watching, take your hand, give yourself a pat on the back to congratulate yourself because you deserve it, my friend. As a teacher, I am super proud of all my students who make it to level 10 in these videos because I know it's not easy. Terrific. So now let's move along to the speak aloud cool down. Yeah, with every workout, it's important to end things with sort of a down tempo cool down exercise, and that's what we're going to do here. Here's a question for us to respond to. Would you describe yourself as a scatterbrain, meaning you are usually pretty disorganized and tend to lose or forget things, or are you on top of things? Are you on the ball? What we're going to do, guys, is take 30 seconds and push ourselves to fill up the full 30 seconds with a response to this question. I will go first to give you a demonstration. Here I go. Oh my gosh, I find this story, today's story, to be, unfortunately, really relatable because I'm definitely a scatterbrain. I'm constantly misplacing things around the house, losing things, mixing things up, and fortunately for me, my wife is the exact opposite, and she really balances me out. Without her, I think the house and my life would be in disarray. That was my response. Now it's your turn. Take the full 30 seconds, really push yourself, go for it. As a reminder to you guys, this is episode 9 of Super Sentences, meaning that there are 8 other episodes you can go and check out. And like I said earlier, if you are struggling with your English speaking skills, listening skills, if you want to build vocabulary, honestly, this series is really good for all of those things, okay? So take the 1-week challenge, try watching one of those videos every day for a week, and let me know down in the comments if you can see a difference before and after. I also want to take a quick second, just say thank you to my channel members. These are people who really go the extra mile to support me by spending $5 a month. In doing so, they get PDFs for my videos, they get bonus videos, and sometimes they get early access to stuff too. They get to watch it before anybody else. So if you're interested in becoming a member, click join here on YouTube or go to patreon.com/EnglishWithConnor. I would seriously appreciate it. And if you're in the middle of a study session, keep going. I'm going to put another one of my videos up on the screen. Go click on it and I'll meet you there.